As you should all know by now, I'm a huge Nicki Minaj fan. I know a lot of y'all are thinking you're a fan of Nicki Minaj because she's fine as hell. But it's not just that. It's not just because she's a dime. But, she can really rap. I mean, she's Queen Nicki. She's the queen of rap. But an article was posted about her recently that really pissed me off. And I'm going to explain to you guys why it pissed me off after I read it to you. Sean M. at HNHH or hotnewhiphop.com posted an article titled Nicki Minaj's No Frauds Plummets 70 Spots on Hot 100 chart in its second week. Here's what Sean M. wrote. Nicki Minaj's No Frauds has fallen 70 spots on the Hot 100 chart since last week. No Frauds busted out of the gate when it dropped a couple of weeks ago. It peaked at number 14 on the Hot 100 chart last week. However, the Drake and Wheezy, referring to Lil Wayne, the Drake and Wheezy assisted track plummeted to number 84 in only its second week on the chart. But remember, the music video isn't out yet, just for the record, in defense of my boo, Nicki Minaj. The comeback diss track to Remy Ma's Sheether is fizzling out of the chart altogether, though it's a confirmed hit just by appearing on the Hollow list. Observers assume the track would fare better, seeing as Nicki prides herself on being able to pull out home run hits. She even challenged Remy to drop a hit in 72 hours, following the 3-pack from Paris' release. This must seem like a bummer for her team. Still, the Pink Print rapper has been working on a music video for the record. See what I'm saying, guys? The video didn't come out yet. Perhaps it will bounce back on the chart after fans see the visual set in London. There you go. But here's the deal. Now, a lot of you may be saying, what is your problem with this article, Mr. Meat Magazine? Let me ask you this. If this was a non-black artist that doesn't make so-called urban music or music for the N-words, music for the ninjas, shout out to Nicki the Ninja, Maharajuku Barbie. If Barbie did not make this record, do you really think that they would even post an article like that, talking about her record sliding down the charts so quickly? Huh? If she wasn't in the so-called wasn't making music for the so-called urban music market. That's something, this little food for thought I want you guys to think about. It's like if a quote-unquote black person has even a tiny little slip up, there will be an article about it. Something as dumb as the record in the second week, quote, plummets down the charts. Just really? I use this. Listen, guys, I bring you articles from around the web about many different things. A lot of people say all I talk about is reality TV. Not true. I talk about a lot of different things. I made thousands of videos over the last few years doing this whole music, entertainment, education, and technology magazine thing. Remember, music, entertainment, education, technology. I talk about all of those subjects, but I also talk about just some of the most random things sometimes. Sometimes I give, an opinion. I might talk about, some race-related issues, white supremacy. I might talk about, employment. I may talk about fast food every once in a while. I'll do a video about food, fast food, health. I mix it up. For the people who pay attention, those that are in the know, I talk about conspiracy stuff, the Illuminati, just all types of different things. I've mainly been focusing on reality TV because that is what was bringing in the views. However, there's times like this where I have to take a break for a second from the reality TV to talk about something that it's bigger of a problem than what I think people really understand. Now, Sean M., I'm not sure of what his ethnic background is. A lot of you might say, well, I know who Sean M. is, and Sean M. happens to be a black man. Listen, guys. Black people's minds have been affected and infected by whatever is going on behind the scenes, whether you say it's the Illuminati, white supremacy, whatever it is. And what I'm telling you is that I look at stories from all around the web. I read stories about different genres of music, TV shows that have nothing to do with reality TV. I read stuff about and watch video stuff about everything from makeup to fast food restaurants like McDonald's, to high class restaurants, Michelin star chefs, people cooking in their kitchen on YouTube, a little bit of everything. You know, whether it's Gordon Ramsay or Aunt Fee, whether it's those Indian people that be cooking outside, you know, I enjoy like a lot of different things, and I just sit back and I just observe. You know, whether you're straight, you're gay, whether you're a so-called dwarf, so-called midget, or you're a giant, so-called, you know, like I am the watcher. I know who a lot of these black YouTubers are that I never mention the names of, but I know just about everything that's moving. And what I'm trying to tell y'all is this, though. With everything that I've seen, what I do is I analyze. And I'm looking and I'm seeing how people talk about other people, places, and things. And one of the things that I noticed over the last, it was over 10 years now. Well over 10 years, actually. Whenever urban music is talked about, particularly rap music, it's looked at in a different way. It's looked at under a different scope. I remember the conservatives, such as, for example, Fox. This was around 2004. They were promoting that rap music was failing, even though rap, if I'm not mistaken, was the biggest music in the world at that moment. And they were, listen, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Listen closely. They were trying to make sure. Remember, I started to work on this series of videos called War on Rap's Dominance. Some of you may remember that. And I only made 1 or 2 videos. And I remember one of the things that I said that they were going to start like selling music with weed. And they didn't start doing that yet. And I also talked about how a lot of these rappers don't worry about record sales. And the reason why they don't worry is because they're actually alcohol salesmen. Their whole point is to get you in the club and to buy alcohol. That's why you hear like a lot of Southern rappers bragging about, oh, you know, I'm not worried about selling records. And a lot of y'all are thinking like, well, they must get paid a lot of money from doing their shows. At the end of the day, what they're really how they really bring in money is people buying alcohol. And it sounds really crazy, I know, but in the future, when people who are far more competent than me are talking about it and explaining to you guys with all types of graphs and crap like that, then you guys are going to understand. But letting y'all know right now, that's what's going on. But basically, this whole speaking about Nicki Minaj's song falling down the charts, how does that even become a story? And like literally, I've seen multiple stories like this. It's not just Nicki Minaj. It's like if you're a black musician, particularly a rapper, almost every time it's a rapper from the times that I've seen it. And I've never seen it pop up over and over again with any other genre of music. It's pretty much rap music. It's usually a black male rapper. But now I see that they're saying this crap about Nicki Minaj. And it's listen, if I keep seeing articles come up like that, where they try to make it seem as if, oh, wait, they did do this before with Nicki. When Iggy Azalea was going to drop her first album, they said that in so many words that Iggy Azalea was the queen of rap. And I sat back and I said, now what records has this woman sold to make her the queen of rap? Like, and it's not like she has the public's opinion. It's not like people kept saying, oh, she's better than Nicki. I said, number one, why are they comparing these two women when there's plenty enough space for both of them? Because the music sounds nothing alike, and Nicki's amazing, and as cute as Iggy Azalea is, she's a nice looking chick with a fat ass. I know it's not real. I'm just saying that that's a fine ass white woman, but she can't rap. Let's just be real here. Nicki is a genius. She's extremely talented. Iggy Azalea is a really nice looking woman, but she's not a rapper. She should be a model, a porn star. I don't know, but she shouldn't be a damn rapper. She can't really rap to save her life. She couldn't rap a sandwich. She couldn't rap a Christmas gift. She couldn't rap her hair. But she can wrap them lips around this mean 3.5. But anyways, the point is this though. Iggy Azalea should not be a rapper. Cute chick. She should be an actress. That's what she should do. All jokes aside, she should act. I mean, she's already acting in the rap industry. Look at that fake Southern rap accent. That's Southern black minstrel slave accent that she uses. She raps like she sounds like a black slave or something. This is the weirdest thing. It's like she should have used that sexy Australian accent to her advantage. Now that would have been really different. Instead, she wanted to blend in. Talking about some more bounce in the motherfucking house or whatever that crap is that she has out right now. Just garbage. You know, garbage juice. You know the liquid and a yeah. Have you ever seen like wet garbage? It smelled wet. That's Iggy Azalea's music is wet garbage. All right. And I didn't know this was gonna be, Iggy Azalea smash fest, but I'm just keeping it real. Like, really, her music is El Terabell. It's whack juice. While Nicki is dope. But the thing is, I see the media now is trying to find some sort of way where they can take Nicki's star power from her. I remember when she was on American Idol that they were messing with her too. It was when Iggy Azalea was coming out with her album, the media was going after Nicki. They were trying to take her power away from her. They couldn't do it then. And when she was a judge on American Idol for, was it one season? The season when she was on there with Mariah Carey. And Mariah Carey was acting very diva-ish. She was acting like she was a sort of goddess. Now, don't get me wrong, Mariah Carey, one of the greatest singers of all time. Very pretty lady. Mixed girl magic all day. But Nicki Minaj was the bigger artist at that point. And still is. Nicki is an international superstar phenomenon. People need to respect Nicki Minaj's position and place and what she's done for music. And black folks who are going against Nicki particularly piss me off because you got to think about it like this. Nicki Minaj is this beautiful black woman from New York who took over hip hop. And people, including black people, would like to see her fall. And I'm sitting back and I'm like, y'all heifers know that she's all we got, right? Even if you don't like her, like, she's all we got. Do y'all really want for Iggy Azalea to be the queen of rap? Do you really think that they're going to crown Remy the queen of rap? Because the media is not. This is how effed up things happen in history. Y'all pussyfooting around. You think it's a game. Y'all keep on looking at Nicki like, oh, we can do without her and she's so commercial. No. Fuck you. What the hell is wrong with you people? Nicki's the only thing that we got right now. We need to support her. Unless my boo Nicki does a song called I Shot Jesus in the Head. Alright? No, but seriously, unless she does something so effed up to the point where I'm like, I no longer fucks with Nicki. And she's had some close moments where she's had some moments where I kind of had this side eye to heifer. I had to kind of look at her a little crazy. Like when she wore that goddamn pink chicken wing necklace. Oh, I was salty. I was salty like some goddamn Pappy seasoning. I was so mad. I was like, a pink chicken wing necklace heifer? Really? Really, Nicki? Really, Nicki the ninja? Really, Nicki? Really sticky Nicki? Really? Boy, I was so mad. I was like, heifer. And when she did that looking ass ninja song and had Malcolm X on the cover, I was like, really, Nicki? I'm not even really a fan of Malcolm X like that. But because of who he is to so many black folks, I was like, really, Nicki? And when she did the damn song Chirac with Lil Herb, who is now G Herbo. And don't get me wrong, I think that they both killed it and I love that beat. I usually don't like trap songs, but they slaughtered it. But in other words, I'm just letting there have been some moments where Nicki did make me have to just take a step back and say, can I really say that I'm a Nicki Minaj fan anymore? There were some moments. But then I realized something. This is bigger than the little dumb shit that she does. It's kind of like that one cousin that you have that's a crackhead. Or even an ex-crackhead, but they still do crackhead shit every once in a while. And you be like, but that's still my cousin though. Don't forget, people, Nicki is family, all right? She's all we got. Let's not be so quick to throw away the baby with the bathwater, okay? That's all I'm saying. If you don't know what that saying, throw away the baby with the bathwater is, look it up. It's pretty self-explanatory, but anyways, Nicki's good definitely outweighs her bad. But this is all my opinion. I'm a huge Nicki Minaj fan, about as huge as her booty. I know I took forever to say a whole lot of nothing. I just really want to say I love Nicki. Let me know what y'all think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at meatmagazine, meatmagazine7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. We need to encourage Nicki to just do the right thing, even though she usually does. Shit. Damn it, I just got lotion everywhere. Anyway, I'm about to go handle my business. I just want to say this, man. You know, usually Nicki says and does the right things, but whenever she does something that we don't like, you know, we need to just let her know in a nice way, like, Nicki, this is not representing us very well. You're the only female in the rap industry that's really making moves right now. It's unfortunate because there's some very talented ladies out there. Lady Luck, Remy Ma, shout out to y'all. Shout out to Narubi Salah and all the other dope MCs, Ciroc, you know, all the women who can really spit. But at the end of the day, man, you know, you're the queen of rap. It is what it is, man. People can eat a dick if you don't like it. You can suck up a dick. Nicki Minaj voice. You know, y'all need to stop hating. Nicki's everything. Nicki the ninja. All right, just saying. But we see her doing something wrong, saying something wrong, we need to hit her up on Twitter or something, say, hey, Nicki, cut it out. But let's not try to tear her down, people. Okay? Let me know what y'all think about it all below. Me Magazine.